Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. My name is Ben and today we want to take a look at a very popular stock. It's a stock that we covered before on this channel and it has now reached a trading area, a support area. So we want to take a look at whether there's a chance for reversal to the upside. And it is, of course, PepsiCo. Let's go. So we are on our website, dailymarketupdate.com. We will navigate to our US stocks section today. As you might know if you watch these videos regularly, we also cover other asset classes like cryptocurrencies, the S&P 500, tech stocks. And if you register on our website, you can do it for free. You'll get access to all of these. But today we take a look at PepsiCo and we start on the 2-day time frame, bigger picture, larger time frame. And here you can see that the market is likely in a wave 2 correction. I mean, that's been our perspective for quite a long time. It is preferred and expected, and that's our assumption that here in 2023, PepsiCo formed a wave 1, a 5-wave move up completed in a larger degree wave 1. That was a target area back then. It's now grayed out. Of course, it's not relevant anymore. That's, long time ago. But we completed most likely a 5-wave move up on the long-term chart. And since then, a large correction has been unfolding. And such a correction, you might know that, is typically considered an ABC correction. And of course, we have to consider the larger time frame, the context and everything, make sure that we understand what is the most probable scenario based on the patterns that we see. And well, we have a 3-wave move down. The market reacted here, hasn't reacted yet, but has reached this trading area, which is defined between $133.53 and $125.10. It is a target area that's based on the internal wave structure of this decline. So it's the 61.8 extension to the 100% extension. And we are now ready for a bounce in wave B. Now, don't get me wrong. It is not expected that we rally to completely new highs from here. It's likely going to be a B wave, for which we cannot define a target area yet because we haven't got a confirmed low yet. But the idea is that this is a corrective pullback. In this area, that's the expectation, we should see an upside reaction. We should see a reaction, a decent rally potentially in wave B. Now, what happens if we go just, if we break through it? Well, if the correction is happening like more directly, then it could be that this entire wave 2 correction will happen in one go, in a very direct fashion. We would consider this only as the alternative scenario and assign a probability of only 36%. Of course, it's still not zero, right? It is probable. But we're watching if there is a reaction from here, then a B wave rally, a corrective rally could unfold, and then a C wave to the downside to complete the entire correction. Now let's also take a look at the 2-hour time frame. This is the shorter time frame. Here we can see the more detailed analysis, the micro patterns, and you can see that the idea is currently that the A wave, this A wave I showed you in beige, is nearly done. So here you can still see this target area. You also see that the market seems to be moving in a wedge pattern that's very characteristic for an ending diagonal pattern. You can see that the last wave of this A wave is a wave 5. So the A wave unfolds as a 5-wave move. And you can also see that this 5th wave is a 5-wave move. We have some overlapping price action in there that's typical for an ending diagonal. Also these wedge patterns, these descending trend lines, these converging trend lines, they are very, very typical for the end of a move. In this case, for the end of the decline in the 5th wave. From here then, a reaction to the upside could start, and we'd be tracking here the start of the next move up, but only if we get a bit of a reaction, like for example a break above the trend line, a break above this upper boundary line, and then ideally an impulse to the upside, which would be wave 1. That could be a wave 1 within the B wave. I mean, the B wave can't be a 5-wave move, but obviously it will also have an ABC structure, and the A wave could be a 5-wave move, which is why we're tracking here the beginning as a wave 1. Also, for probably best evidence we can get that this rally has started would be a break above $154.92. So a bit of work required, but this is the area we're watching in the next few weeks. So yeah, hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure that you register on our website. You can do it completely for free, and then you'll get access to all of these Elliott Wave updates, including stocks, but also cryptos and tech stocks, much more. Also, let me know in the comments which other stocks you want me to cover going forward on this channel. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.